Hello everyone, this is Yuna and welcome to my vlogs. Hopefully time will go by fast.
Come here.
Oh.
Okay, so as some of you people will probably remember, very recently Jessica left her camera at my house, so I made a vlog, and it made her day, and she wanted more, so she gave me the camera. Now don't worry, she's got her own camera. She said everyone actually liked her other camera better anyways, and wanted her to start using it, so she still has a camera, and she's still going to be doing her own stuff too. You just might see a few of me pop up now, so look forward to that. Otherwise, I don't know. Today's been a rough start morning. I didn't sleep super well. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. I can't enjoy the video games. I played those for a few hours. Didn't do so well. Put them down. And my fucking leg won't stop itching. Look at all the red bumps. They're everywhere on my ankle. It's miserable. It won't stop. It won't stop. Hold on a second. Dad and Jessica have given me everything they can. Dad gave me this here Calamine lotion, said it was the greatest fucking thing ever, didn't do a thing. Jessica gave me this Blue Star, said it was the greatest fucking thing ever, didn't do a thing. Such is the way of life for me. Everyone says that itch creams help them and never seem to help me. And I suffer because my leg is so itchy. I wanted to stop. So I think I'm going to throw all that's left of breakfast away. I didn't need it. Perfectly good piece of pizza. Oh, sorry, farewell into trash. I am wasteful. Oh, so Dad is asleep, so I can saw off his shit. We turn on some lighting. We need to do a little bit of cleaning. The living room does not get used, so it's kind of a mess pile now. But, and this is a big airplane, by the way. This is a really big airplane. So that's one of Dad's airplanes. And this is one of his other airplanes. We can't quite get this one to fly. This one does fly quite well, but he managed to nerp off the landing gear in his last flight attempt just because it doesn't roll too well on grass and it catches too much when it hits the ground to land, and it just yanked off the landing gear because the plane didn't want to stop and the landing gear did. Dad's got a few drones they're missing right now. He's got my 210 prototype. The one in the other room is a 250 prototype of mine. That's his little baby airplane that he said is amusing to fly, but it does not fly with dam and wind. Goggles, these are cool. All of our drones have a camera in the front and a video transmitter that gives a live footage out feed. It's like playing a video game with real life and flying a drone. And of course he's got the exact same controller and charging setup. And there is his old drone. Don't drop. His old drone, the Voodoo. Great flying drone. A little bit of work needed to get it flying again. One of the motors is broken. Just one. We could get it fixed in like no time. We too lazy. Wouldn't fly it anyways. Jump out, air compressor. Yeah, not too much in there. Oh wait. Oh, and pool table. Really nice pool table. We just walked right by it. Very fancy. Dad's baby. Doesn't use it too much more now. It's sadly become a junk table. That's why we have this on it, because we can't seem to stop putting shit here. And we don't want it to get damaged or scratched, so we're really careful when we set stuff down on it. I mean, there's not much more to it. It's kind of a boring, lazy morning and just, no fun. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I'm pretty much sitting around doing nothing. I gotta go like another 4 days where I hardly get to see Jessica. So that's no fun either. I've been telling her she could move in at any time she wants, and we don't have to go without each other. I mean, and we got plenty of space too. Like, this table could be cleaned up a little and she could have that spot. The other room is complete open canvas. Like, the lights out. Like, that couch needs to go out and gone. This black computer table thingy is trash, needs to go. That table's an antique, needs to stay. But the rest of this room is open canvas. Oh yeah, this is cool as fuck. So this bed is solid steel, and my dad was a handrail maker for Dogan Steel for the longest. And you know, in free time when you're at a skilled job, you can typically take some of the tools for loan and build stuff with it, as long as you pay for the materials. And Dad stamped this too. He built this for my sister in 2005, and when my sister moved out, she couldn't really take it. She didn't really need it. She's got a bed where she stays, so I just took it over. It's a nice bed, mismatching sheets, and all my shit thrown on the couch. I really need a dresser, but I don't have a dresser. Yeah, but Jessica just doesn't like living in a trailer. It's not that bad. We don't live in the ghetto, or with ghetto roommates, or in a trashy house. I mean, it's messy, but it's not trashy. I mean, there's a junk pile over there. I mean, the whole house is relatively clean, other than my junk being on the floor. Focus! Hey, shit. An ant on my hand? No. There was an ant on my hand the other night, and it wasn't. And the ants are produced too. The ants were so bad for a period of time that they've stopped now, but back in the last year or two, they spike real bad in the summer and spring, where they'll just invade our home. Here in the winter, they're looking for a place to call home, and I think they're trying to call the vehicles home. But we have sugar ants. No fire ants, just sugar ants, and they're the most annoying things. I've come in one day and I set, breakfast on the table, walked out, took a shower, came back. It's been 15 minutes and it swarmed with ants. No fun. Several years back, I have a video somewhere. I probably lost it. I don't know. I can find it. But in here in the bathroom, they will come down the wall in the middle of the summer and crawl up inside this and steal water from me. And when you turn on the faucet, they'll just pour everywhere. So mad. Of course, haven't had that in a while. And they stop for the winter. They come back in the summer. I'd like to be out of this house with Jessica before next summer and spring come around. So we've got fall and winter now to get our shit together and plan and move out, and we would be good. Wouldn't have to deal with ants. Of course, they've got cockroaches like a motherfucker at her house. You're gonna find bugs no matter where you live, but cockroaches don't really bother me. I don't know, they don't really scare me that much. I see them and I just go, that's annoying. But ants actually steal my food right off my desk. I can't leave snacks in here. Like, in the summer, those chips were called ants. These soda cans would have called ants. This jar of candy, I've seen them trying to get through the lid. No one can get through the lid. No one can get into it. But I've seen them trying their damnedest, and they can't quite do it. But they know there's food in there, and they'll try to get it. Everything calls ants, and it's so annoying. But here I am, just lounging around and doing boredom. Alright, hold on just a second. Alright, so, just breaking up the video there for a second so I could keep track of shit. Well, one thing I was doing before I broke out the camera, forgot about, is all of my Xbox controllers are broken. They say we're not supposed to roll them up. We're not. And that little nub at the end always gets bent and stretched and broken, and then you'll be playing the controller and you move like nothing, and the controller just stops working, starts working, stops working. One of them's so bad I go ding 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 ding, and then the other one's just like I'll be playing the game and I go ding, and then I can't control it and I have to unplug it. It's annoying. Oh, and the gray controller here somewhere. No, that's gray. The white and gray. It's completely utter fucked. I cut the cable off already. I was going to experiment with it. And I guess I'm going to find my fix-it kit and disassemble this fucker. And see if I can't hard solder. So I think. That's all my drone stuff. We took the drones to the beach. We picked the one fucking condo on the beach that had that we could tell that had a no drones, no fun, no skateboards, no nothing policy. And it sucked. So, no fun for you. So what are these? Normal Phillips heads. Oh, this fix-it kit. I'm not going to... Well, I am going to promote them. They are fucking great. So this iFixit kit, really, really pretty, really well organized. It's quite expensive. It's like a almost $45 set, but super nice. Aluminum driver, ball bearing, and the spinner thingy. Every tool known to man, plus ones I didn't know existed. Most of it metric. Some of it American. It's got the security torques, you know, the ones with the holes in the middle, needed to disassemble most famously 360 controllers. Not the old ones, but the new ones. This is an old one. It's a very old one. It's also got the inverted version of security torques. It's got all... It's got more. It's got square drivers. It's got triangle drivers. It's got tri-drivers for... Nintendo stuff. Nintendo uses a tri-driver. Xbox uses these security torques. I think PlayStation also uses the security torques. We got nut drivers. We got Allen keys. I've never seen this weird scoopy looking one before. Looks like you need it for something. And of course triangles and squares, like I said. And there's also a tri-driver. Tri-headed Phillips heads, like your normal 4-bladed Phillips, except with 3 blades. Let's see, what do I need here? Oh, but it's awesome. You can find cheaper sets for like half the price, but if you want something super, super nice, I just like iFixit. How's it? Bye. I don't know if this is going to fit in camera. Oh shit. Hopefully Jessica's ever seen me actually work on something. Actually, I should get out my tripod. Let me do that, actually. I'll go get my tripod and I will